Alright, hello YouTube, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, where last time we started our journey of hunting everything in the game with Lance. Definitely been fun so far. I feel like I've kind of figured out a little bit on how I want to do things with the weapon, with like the switch skills I have available anyway, but I don't know. There's still some stuff that feels a little iffy about it, but they'll probably get ironed out over time, or, I'll just get a different switch skill that works better with what I want to do. I don't know. But, yeah. Actually, I want to change this. I don't know if that actually uses less stamina or not, but I wasn't using the other one anyway. So, alright. In this part, I plan on hunting Basarios and Baroth, because other than that, we basically have Diablos, and that's kind of all we want in low rank. But before I do that, I want to unlock actually getting to eat a meal, which requires us to hunt Lagombi, because that'll get a set of Dongo. So let's go ahead and do that. Right, and that's going to be a 1. Alright, and before I get into this first hunt, if you watch this and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribe. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these, I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern on Twitch and YouTube. So come on by, hang out, hopefully have a good time. Let's, yes, exactly. Even my character's getting into it now. Let's go. Do I still find it's crazy that it's like, what? Oh, still find it kind of crazy that that is literally Genu from Soul Leveling, if you did not know. Kind of crazy. Small world of voice actors, I guess. Not that he's pretty good though, so can't really complain there. I'm getting all orange numbers, man. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, it really takes a while for you to be able to aim your attack. I guess I kind of forgot that, like, the dash afterwards is kind of standard, so maybe that's just what it is. Because it has been a while since I actually played Lance, like, outside of Wilds, which just lets you aim no matter what. Nah. You're not just, getting out of things. Oh. Nope. I got kind of baited. Not really, though. Okay, I do kind of like... I go directly to where they were, pretty much. It's not really like a slingshot. Alright. And boom, there we go. I'm gonna put this in right away, just so I don't accidentally forget. Nice. Alright. Nope. I kind of tried to do it just early enough where I would end up on the side. Did not work out properly. At least how I expected it to. Alright. Alright. I think that went pretty well. I've always said it that if you end up with half your sharpness gone, like, you were kicking butt. And I feel like I was. Yeah, Lance is definitely feeling pretty good so far. That's saying a lot considering, like, I have one guard. I think I end up with one offensive guard by the end of low rank, which is, you know, something at least. Really? It didn't give me the combination there, huh? Really? Screw you, game. Attaching that now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. If you say so. Alright. Alright, we got our buff now. Really, that buff looks nice. Like, unironically, that just looks really cool. Oh, okay. Sure. I believe Grey Baggy leaves them asleep, I think, if I remember correctly. So that'll be kind of nice. Nope, I don't. I want to cancel that one. Because otherwise I would end up not doing as much as I could. And a boom. Alright, we got Blue Skull. But yeah, if I remember right, you leave them asleep. So we can still sharpen up and everything. Yep. Good stuff. Alright.
Needs fixing.
Alright. 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 That one deserves to actually. Oh, I didn't get any barrel bombs. Okay. I thought I might have from the lottery. That's great. Good job, I guess. Crystal knows what they're doing. They don't care about fun, they care about min-maxing this shit.
Get ready.
No, that didn't hit me. Nice whiffs. Gotta love it. Alright. Down you go. A little butt poke. That does do, like, actually decent amount of damage. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. There goes Lagombi. Yeah, Lance feels great. I'm loving it so far. I'm trying to think, what am I gonna want in the like end game? Granted, I don't know what like any of the switch skills are, basically. Yeah, I feel like, you know, obviously all the guard skills. So I want guard up, offensive guard. Maybe Constitution if I care enough to put that on. Maybe Marathon Runner if I start using the dash. Stamina Surge maybe. What if I did... I hate to do 2 in a row, but what if I did Kushala's Blessing? What if I did another Kushala's Blessing Blood Rite? Like, yeah, I'd be doing that twice in a row, but also it works really well twice in a row. Because with Lance, you know, you can target where you hit a lot, like a lot more. So I'm likely to hit broken parts, because I'll be hitting the same parts over and over. Maybe. I might do that. I mean, granted, we have a while to go until then. Alright, so that was Lagombi, which means we got some dongos to use. So let's see if we can make a meal. So we have... Let's see. Alright, that has all of them on the page right now. Do I have peach? I do, okay. Oh, we don't have hopping skewers yet. That could maybe be worth it. The peach skill. Hey. Does this run out after like 3 minutes or some crap? It's very short. I could run this to level up my Palico. That's not a terrible option. Yeah, honestly, like early on, I feel like that's a really good one to fill in. Being able to make, you know, an actual meal. Like, I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess. Eh. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what ones I have. So I can go peach. Although ideally I don't, you know, get deflected, but if I do... I guess I just go this. Like early on, I don't really care if it activates. It's more, I want the, Also, I'm gonna delete that one. I want to unregister this one so I don't accidentally use it. But yeah, early on, I don't care if I actually get, you know, the buffs. That's great if I do. I want more than just the health and stamina more than anything. But alright, so I think now we can start going for my armor. So I think we want to go for Baroth first. Why? Oh, why not? It's pretty much my logic there. So we got Baroth and Basarios, two, you know, hard monsters. Not really difficulty-wise, but hard as in, like, rock. Honestly, if they end up fighting and I get a Wyvern ride, I'm gonna try to maybe maximize what I get out of it. 'Cause I know I'm gonna need both of their parts. I'm here for Baroth, not Basarios right now. Ooh, material. What we got here? Okay. Yeah, I should have figured. Hmm. Alright, we're gonna attach this before I forget. Alright. Alright. Fair. Yeah, see, Glutton already wore off. Like, what was the point of that? It is really short for, like, no reason. I need to stop aiming up. Okay, I tried. Can't fault me for trying there. That works out very well for me, honestly. Oh, I can do that, like, instantly. Can I do that after 3? I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. Right, that's a thing I can do. Damn it. I can't see what's happening right now. That's cool. Thank you, game. Thanks, camera. That was not my fault. I couldn't see what was happening because they decided to, you know, not have the camera zoom out so I could see around the damn pillar. It said zoom it in directly on the pillar. Good job. Don't make it invisible or anything. That was dumb. Literally not even my fault. Because I couldn't tell if I needed to, like, block when. Because the only thing I could really do is a switch skill. Oh, okay, you're just gonna leave now. Okay. Whatever. That was annoying. I'd prefer if you would continue to, like, try to not be annoying in the future. That'd be great. Yeah? You could not do that. That'd be lovely. Yeah, I want to stay low on that. Okay, aim.
Watch out!
Alright. Sure.
Get back here!
Now let's get the water blade off.
Just you wait.
I'm pretty sure it's, you just, you know, wire dash, whatever it's called, twice, and you get it off. Just kind of weird. Okay, whatever. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Committed a little too hard there.
Incoming!
God, I hate you. Like, I hate that the best part to hit on you is directly below the head, where basically at any point when you would fight Barroth, like, well, when, like, you would if you're not over-geared and are hunting him for who knows what reason, you will bounce off of the head. So it's like, screw you for trying. Hit worse hit zones, I guess. So you don't risk it. Like, I wish, it was just the top of the head that was, you know, that made you bounce. But it's the entire head. So it just kind of makes it annoying.
Too blunt.
Wait, I just try. I'm done. I know I had to do either heal or sharpen, and I was like, just cruise control right there. Was not, thinking at all. Alright. Real? Oh, okay. I guess we're going here now. Guess that gives me time to do this. Even though I don't really want to, but I got nothing better to do until you get down there. Alright. Hello, sir. Let's attach.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright. Of all the times for that to actually land, it's usually it always misses. Okay. Alright. That works. Whatever. I'll do it. Doesn't really matter. I bounce off of the same parts of them no matter what. No matter what sharpness I have right now. Could have probably grabbed the wire bug though. Although I'm not sure if that was down yet or not. Alright. Nope, nothing? Okay. I need to remember that that is a thing, because I definitely forgot. So is that 360?
Thanks, buddy.
Damn it. Alright. Okay.
Be careful!
Alright. Nice. Oh, okay, cool, thank you. Thank you, game. There's a wall there, sir. Yeah, it might be worth getting Constitution, honestly. Now that I'm looking at, like, you know, I guess, to be fair, I do have Guard 1. Which, I don't know the exact number, how much it reduces block stamina usage. You know, block 5, well, Guard 5 does
Getting weaker.
50% reduction, so...
He's fixing.
I guess, to be fair, you know, that kind of evens out once I actually get some levels of it. Which hopefully I will after this one. Hopefully I'll at least get one. Like, right away. Mostly because I feel like fighting Basarios is gonna be already enough of a pain. Although, I guess, to be fair, attacking the chest is kind of what you want to do. And that's, like, right there. And the legs are probably one of the less bad hit zones. So I guess once I break the chest, it's not gonna be that bad. Probably. But probably wrong. Alright, let's see if this will even land. Probably not. Alright, I'm gonna have to hit this on the head, aren't I? Yeah, of course. Alright. Wow, that was it? Seriously though, like, this is cool looking. Like, this is cool. The buff on the weapon. Like, why? I feel like there aren't enough buff effects that just, like, you know, you look at and go, "Ooh, that's a cool look." You know, it's just different, like,
Whetstone time.
color shines. Like, ooh, you're shining blue, that means you have this. There's not a whole lot, like, you know, oh, they're buffed, they have this thing. So I think it's kind of sad. Like, well, I think I never used it. I think Gunlance had, like, I think Hail Cutter. I think is what it was. Whatever the buff is that I didn't ever use. I believe that had a visual, like, indicator. But I can't really remember. Alright, hopefully I can make... Well, I can't make either of them, huh? Cool. Wow. Both aren't even close. Great. Oh boy. So I get to hunt Basarios with 0, well, 1 guard. Of course. Alright. You know what? I'll grab that one, I guess. Alright. 2? Not excited. I mean, what do I have in the armor slots? Critical eye, attack boost, attack boost. This one's staying. So just, you know, defense-wise, is there anything worth switching? Oh. I think that's worth it. Yeah, I think that's worth it. I'd rather have crit boost over... Well, I'd rather have attack boost over critical eye, I feel like. I don't really know how much I'm actually critting. Granted, I don't even know what my weapon's crit percentage is right now. Well, let's say it doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't have one, so... I had a whole 5% chance to crit. Versus just a flat damage increase. Alright. Ooh, hold on. Nope. Oh, that's master rank, though. Okay. I can get that. It's at least something. Alright, so give me that. Alright, what other stuff? Acnosom? Could go Acnosom. Yeah, why not? Here you go. Have Acnosom gear. Cool, there you go. Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, we get barrel bombs? Okay. Alright, so hopefully I can break the chest relatively easily. Will I be able to? Probably not. Fair. Okay. Okay, listen, I'm fine with this. It's just like
It's over.
all right. Damn, that really messed me up. Right. You know, as soon as that hit, I was like, wait, I need guard up for that. Is that already broke open? Or is that something else that broke? Alright. Fair enough. Let's try. Alright, cool. I'll take it.
Be careful.
Yep, didn't think so. And that's why I like having at least 1 point of guard up, but I don't know that guard up exists in low rank, so... You know, what can you do, really? Oh, that uses way less. Holy hell, that uses way less to close distance. Fair. Yeah. God damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna move out of the way here. Heal up. Alright.
It's fleeing.
That could be worse, I guess.
Just you wait.
This isn't going as bad as it could be. Hey, thank you for reminding me. I need some of you. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I do need run up low stuff. So thank you for reminding me about that. Okay, and Mysterio's killed something. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay. I thought you were still doing your thing, whatever that thing was. Okay. It's kind of messed up. Why did I get my weapon sheath? What? That's... God. I mean, I used to be able to block, like, everything.
I'll end this.
Oh, no. Ow. Jesus Christ. I need to heal that first. Oh my god. Alright, well, we get extra damage. I actually think I'm gonna try to maximize this. Because I believe it's every time they get, like, knocked back. Maybe no, maybe not. Okay. All right. Let's do that. Now let's actually do the real one. Cause I think I got the 3 materials. All right, now let's choo-choo train. Choo-choo. 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 All right. All right. All right.
Your days are numbered.
Stick that on. Ow. God damn. That hurt a lot. I'm gonna pick this up now.
Great.
Alright. Fair. No. What the hell's that bullshit? The tail didn't hit me. A 10-year-long roar. Yeah. Okay.
This is the end.
Put that on. Alright. I'll be honest,
After it.
I almost feel like the chest being a weak point is not really as much of a thing with Basarios in this game. It's more just anywhere that is heated up. Otherwise you attack the chest, but there's gonna most of the time be a place that's heated up, so how much does hitting the chest really matter? Which is kind of sad, because that's like, you know, Gravios and Basarios' thing. Is that like, that is their weak point. You have to break through it. But, oh well. Alright, let's go. Hello. Alright. Okay, sure. Alright.
Your days are numbered.
Alright. Sure. I need to remember that, like, I really need to use the, the B thing. The right trigger B thing more. Which, not a fan of, by the way. That's like kind of the required thing. Alright. Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Sure. Alright. Come on. No, thank you. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to do the counter there. Right, you know, the right trigger B. Wanted to do that, but did not. Oh, okay. Sure.
Fatigued. Just you wait.
Oh boy. That pile of rocks can jump. I'll give it that. Damn. Alright. 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 Alright, there it goes. That was not a fun one. But it was less than 15 minutes, so... Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Let's see.
Alright. Now, the question is, will I be able to actually make the armor? Like, at least a piece of armor. That would be great. Oh, hold on. Doing that got me, Switch Heal Insta-Block. Okay. Wait, is that gonna basically give me perfect guard? Like, I wonder if that's gonna be like perfect guard from Wilds, maybe? I don't know what I would get out of it versus just regular guard. But... granted, I'm gonna have to read it. So... we'll see. Hey, I can make Basario's chest. Let's go. Yeah. I guess me a guard. Only a light crystal off from that. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so... yeah, okay, there it is. So it replaces my regular guard. Swing the shield in arcing motion. Oh god. Ugh. Please tell me it's instant. section works if an attack is blocked at the start of the guard move. Failing will leave you open to attacks, but succeeding can deflect the most powerful attack without being hit. Once you follow up with a cross slash. You're for countering right after blocking. It does say right as you're about to be hit. How precise are we talking here? Hold on. That's my big question here, is how precise is this? So I just don't have... Oh, it goes into a guard. So what, at the start you block, but the rest doesn't? Okay. Is that it? No. Okay. Okay, hold on. So I still have this. So I still block the... I guess it's, you know, you do have to commit to the guard. So it's like, honestly, the risk reward is not that... Like, the risk isn't too much. You might have to block a little longer than you would have liked. But other than that, that does good damage. For this point in the game, you know, with one of them hitting bad hit zone right now, getting the good hit zone 64. And it can apparently, like, parry, like, everything. So I might be able to just, like, you know, guard just about everything now, even without guard. Although I'd still like to have guard. I'll try it. Yeah, I'll definitely try that. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, I can probably switch off of the, I'll let it run out. But, alright, so... what should we hunt to try this out? Guess I could go... Cooley-a-Coo. Ooh, I do have one thing that worries me. Is... oh, I guess... might not be that worrying. Because I want to say... if I want to say it did insta-guard into guard. So I think that if I block something, like if I parry something, it'll just go into guard if I get hit by something else. Because I was thinking of, like, you know, other moves that, like, you know, parry stuff on other weapons. And just like, nope, one hit. You get one hit. Now let's try Cooley-a-Coo. Actually, I don't think I have anything else that I actually want to hunt. Because I'm not hunting Diablos until I get, you know, the Basarios and Baroth armors. I can get this off stream. I can get up, you know, everything except the Diablo stuff off stream. So we're all good there. So, yeah. This should be interesting.
Here we go.
Because, like, the timing didn't seem insanely tight. And even then, you just guard. I feel like afterwards. You were just committed to guarding longer than if you didn't.
I'm back.
Huh.
Bring it.
That's an interesting one. Yep. First try, so... I didn't block him. Yeah, I mean, that does 70 damage. Like, that's like 3 whole pokes. That's a full combo. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There is that. Yeah, so it's not that bad. I have to then be careful about when I actually do the counterattack. That's what the worry is. Oh. Oh. Wait. Maybe not. Maybe it isn't all good. Like, yeah, that's like the exact thing I figured. I want him to do his double attack. Like his double swipe. Damn it. Yeah, that's like... Because there's not really a way to test that in the arena thing. The training area is 2 quick hits. Which I feel like there should be, but...
After it. Just you wait.
Because, yeah, that's kind of where it seems like this might possibly be lacking, but I also might have just, you know, got hit on the other side. But if I parry it and I just end up getting hit by the second hit, that makes that a lot worse. I want you to do your double hit. Your double swing. No. I don't want that. Okay, well I only get hit by 1 there. Because, like, it does do very good damage. So, like, I want it to be good. Okay, you do commit to that for a while.
Great.
Fair. Alright. Okay, so it looks like you can do 2 relatively quick. Hmm. I keep messing up perfect opportunities to test it. Damn it. Thank you. Fuck your rock. God damn it. I really keep screwing it up. I keep not getting the parry. I mean, like, it seems good. I think I'm just gonna use it until I, like, you know, if that's the case, I find out
Back here.
the hard way. Because I think, at least for the time being, like, in low rank, I don't know that there's really much that's, like... I guess, to be fair, now that I think about it, most, you know, 2-hit moves also don't usually do that much damage. So if you get hit by the second hit, it's kind of usually like, eh, whatever. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. God damn it. Okay, you can hold on to that for a little bit too. Noted. Yeah, I need to be more careful with the actual using parry though. All right. KO. Yep. End to death, probably. All right.
Nice
All right. Yeah. Huh.
victory.
Like, I think I like it a lot. Because, honestly, one of my favorite new things in Wilds is perfect parrying. Like, the perfect guarding. But, it's a little too strong. Uh, guarding in general is a little too strong in Wilds. But, um...
Getting dull.
yeah, I definitely think I need to use it more to really give my judgment on it. So, thankfully we probably have 2 hunts left. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. What I do know, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying Lance. I think it's probably based off of how it is so far. I do think it might end up dropping in like my, rankings, like for Rise specifically, compared to like World. Not that, that's like necessarily really a bad thing, considering that,
See you soon.
I've liked every single weapon, and most of them are very much improved in my opinion. Alright, let's switch this. I'll make you get honey, because I know we're gonna need honey for everything ever. And Bob's from last playthrough, so that's why I'm not using him, in case you're wondering. Blue mushrooms, I think. Yeah, we'll get blue mushrooms. We can probably stop null berries. Get bitter bugs. Alright. Yeah, Lance is feeling good. Alright. Alright. So, what do we have left that's like relatively easy? Nice hit zones all around. We could go hunt Great Roggy. I could maybe go okay. I mean, it's still Great Roggy. I don't know that it's ever gonna be fun. This poison monster. But, whatever. Thankfully, you can block it. All good.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I don't need those at the start right now. I forgot.
I'm back.
Alright. Alright. Let's go. Poke. Right.
Incoming! Oh, it hurts.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Why did I go fight Roggy? Why? I mean, I guess I had to at some point. Just like, God, you're annoying. And no, apparently you can't block like most of it, because how about the damn like breath?
Be careful!
Because you can't block that one. Okay. Can I please get the damn thing? Alright.
Good.
Oh, I know what it was. Is the I was trying to get the guard dash thing in it. I was getting the new guard, so I was stuck longer. Huh. What? God, you're annoying.
This is the end.
This is why I hate this move and everything like it. It sucks to actually land.
Get back here. Just you wait.
I hated it on dual blades. And I hate it here. Dual blades is a lot easier to get literally up against them. It takes time on lands. It takes time to run up onto them. Alright. Wow. Fuck you. Whatever. Why are you still fighting? You're not supposed to be? What? Can I get a better camera, please? Jesus Christ. Game. What? Where were you aiming? What? That doesn't even make sense.
Incoming! It's over.
Oh my god. Fuck you, small roggies. All of you. I hope you all die.
Be careful.
I'm gonna take this time to heal again because poison plus all of the small ones. God. Really happy that there's no, like, you know, tiny, Chatacabras and wilds or anything. You know, it's just on its own.
Incoming! Take this.
Alright. Okay. Whatever. Boom, boom. God, you're annoying.
Fatigue. Just a bit more.
I tried. That's probably my best option to do damage while moving forward. Alright, but almost done. Alright. Hello, wakey wakey. God, I hate the small Roggies so much.
Nice.
Small monsters, man. Screw them. Can we please, like, never get another monster that, like, their mechanic is their small monsters fight with them? Please? Good riddance.
It's over.
And that's the literal entire reason why Great Gyros is by far my least favorite monster in 5th gen.
Let's
And might be my least favorite monster, period, in Monster Hunter. And it's just because, you know, it is not a difficult fight in the slightest. You just kind of, like, it's literally an easier, I would say, if it was by itself, an easier than Great Jagras. Except it has a bunch of small ones around it that just paralyze you. And paralyze you can't get out of, unlike stun. So you might just be sitting there for a while. It was not fun, ever. But, whatever. Either way, not a fan of, you know, small monster, like, shenanigans. I would literally rather fight multiple large monsters. That's saying a lot. 'Cause I don't like doing that either. Alright, okay, that is done. Let's get them going again. Alright. You know, I think I might end that here. Yeah, I think I might end this one here. Slightly early, because I do want to, you know, end up going to fight, like, Diablos. But also, like, right now, without fighting Diablos, I can't really make progress. So I'd rather get my armor, do next part, and fight Diablos then. So, yeah. That is gonna do it for this one. If you watched this and you ended up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And yeah, like I said, that'll do it for this one. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time. So until then, see ya.